केवल अपनी सांसों पर ध्यान बनाए रखें। अपना सहज सांस। श्वास ही गुरु है, श्वास ही जीवन है। Okay, masters. Last 5 minutes. Last 2 minutes. Now really gently place your fingers on your eyes. In the count of 5, you can open your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Okay, masters, everybody ready? Take your time. In the chat box, you can write if shall I start with who is Kryon and why is he here and what he is trying to tell us. As we know that Earth is going through its ascension process. It's already in 5th dimension. To get us there, to get Earth in the 5th dimension and further ahead, I just need one confirmation from any of you. Please write in the chat box if you can hear me and see me clear.
Yes, we can hear, but
yeah, clear.
Okay. Shall I continue?
Yes, please.
Okay. So there are many masters who are helping Earth. Kryon is one of them. He says that he is a collective, not a single entity, but a collection of entity, like a presenting itself as a human, as a single voice. He's very loving. When you feel the energy, you'll feel a lot of love coming through it. Very loving entity who gives the messages of peace and empowerment for humanity, just like Archangel Michael. These messages are channeled through humans. A lot of people, they are channeling these messages. But the main channel is Lee Carroll. His name is Lee Carroll. He's the original Kryon channel. And he's delivering these messages since 1989. So in 1987, there is an event called harmonic convergence that happened. In that event, the Earth, it happened because we wanted to bring Earth out from the potential of a World War III into the potential of the ascension and peace on Earth. Not going back into the old track, but going back into a completely new track of evolution, of peace and harmony and wisdom. So for that, Kryon showed up and he is using Lee Carroll as a channel to spread the wisdom. So that event, harmonic convergence, uh, it that event happened because just to get an idea that how many people on earth are ready for the new knowledge and they want to go on a new track of peace and harmony. So they wanted to see a minimum number of people who are ready, then this potential would manifest. And a lot of people all over the world, they came together, they meditated, conveying to the higher dimensions that we are ready for the next level, the next phase of humanity. And then all the potentials for that possibility started opening up. All the galactic people from the different galaxies, they came to help. The new children started getting born, like indigo children, crystal children, started with the indigos. And all the star seeds from the different planets, they started getting born as children to be physically present and anchor the light so that we can propel Earth into this new era in the new direction. And now we can see the effects of it, that we are already in the fifth dimension. The Earth is already in the fifth dimension. It has beautifully manifested with the help of all these higher beings who are helping directly, indirectly, through the channeling, through getting born on Earth. All the masters, reaching their mastery, their enlightenment level, and bringing about this knowledge and wisdom and the light and the energy on the planet, acting as the lighthouses. So Lee Carroll, he has up till now he has written 14 books about Kryon, and he has co-authored the book about the indigo children also. And these books, they are translated into many different languages. So for the Lee's journey, Lee Carroll, who is the original channel for Kryon, he was an engineer, audio engineer, and he was married to a lady called Jan Tober, and she was very spiritual, and she was always seeking these spiritual things and doing it. And Lee Carroll, he was not at all interested in that. And he would even laugh at them, at her, about her ways, about her spirituality and her things. But um, he never knew that what is his potential and what is he is going to do in future. That he is going to be the one who is laughing. He is laughing at. So few years later, um, he through one psychic, he got a message that a magnetic master called Kryon is trying to reach you, and the same message he has received previously from some other person also. In one more incident, he received that message. So he took it seriously why it is coming to me uh, from two different sources, from two completely different sources who have no means of communicating with each other, who don't know each other, but the same message is coming. So his logical mind started to accept it, and finally he gave in because he also started feeling the energy, and he sat down one day in meditation with an intent that whoever this Kryon is who is trying to reach him, I will allow him to reach. So with that intention, he sat, and as the energy started getting on him, he he was filled with tremendous joy and the tears of joy and love he felt, and he started crying uncontrollably. So this way, the journey started, and he started channeling the messages of Kryon. So these messages are very, very empowering and encouraging and inspirational. They honor the human. So as much as they are spiritual, they also honor the human journey, and they are applicable for all humanity, not only for the chosen few. And they have very, very loving energy, and people who have inclination towards it, or have uh, the antennas to grasp it, they will definitely grasp it and feel it, and feel the truth in those messages. So now Kryon, along with a lot other his team members, he travels across the world, and he channels the messages of Kryon, and he teaches the wisdom that is being imparted. They go to different um, sacred sites of the world, and they do the channeling. They also bring about the messages of our ancestor human races like Lemuria. Yeah. So this is about Kryon. Any questions in understanding that what it is, and so I started learning about this after my awakening in 2012. I was drawn to these messages, and first time when I heard the audio, the energy was too much for me to take, and I just it felt repelled for the first time. And then as I got used to the energy, it became so healing, and connected so well with it. And those messages, every night I will wake up in the night, and I will listen to one Kryon audio or video, and only then I'll go back to sleep again. So every night I was woken up at around 3 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock, uh, at that time, and all I was guided to do was to listen to Kryon. So I listened to Kryon, and all my spiritual journey is happened. A big chunk of it, a big credit for it goes to Kryon for getting to the wisdom level or the knowledge level where I am at. Yeah. So if any questions, we can take it. And from tomorrow, this was the introduction. From tomorrow, we can get into the real messages.
The messages are about, messages are about.
The messages are about mm, everything spiritual, everything what is happening on earth, what is the potential for earth. He also talks about what are the new discoveries or what are the new inventions that are going to help humanity. Like internet was also one of that when it came. And as we are progressing, the clean energies and other inventions that humanity that will help us to become more sustainable, more caring for the environment, and more loving and peaceful and knowledgeable in our own being. So the messages are for that. I can. What is harmonic convergence? Okay, harmonic convergence was an event that happened in 1987 with an intention. It's like to just to give a mass. What do you say? Consent for from the human population to the higher dimensions that we are ready for the next phase, and we are not going to go on the path of we do not want to go on the path of the World War III. Okay, instead we want to go on the path of peace and harmony. So that event happened. In that event, the one 144K, 144K, that much number of people minimum they require to meditate at the same time. And so people gathered from all over the places, mostly the hippies. Uh, those people, they were at the forefront of this harmonic convergence movement, and the message was passed to whoever the message could go, and they meditated, and that critical mass of 144K, it was reached. And then the galactics, they approved the request for earth to go on the path of peace and harmony in the next phase of evolution, and the possibility and the potential of the war were eliminated, and the possibility and potential of the peace and harmony, they are taken forward, and we are on that path, we are on that journey. And a lot of help has come from all the dimensions, all the galactic masters, a lot of races from different dimensions, different planet systems has come. So that was the event of harmonic convergence, which has propelled this entire movement, this new age movement. It started, all this new age movement started from there, harmonic convergence. Okay. Okay, great. So yeah, this was about Kryon and harmonic convergence, and to give you the background of what I know. And Kryon has been very dear, mm, very important force in my growth and my awakening. So I thought it will be nice if I could share some wisdom and give the background. Just like Seth is, um, Seth gave the wisdom. Similarly, it's a channel material. It comes through one person, Lee Carroll, for whom I gave the introduction for both of them, for Kryon and Lee Carroll both. From tomorrow, we can get into the messages. There are a lot of them since 1989 till now. Every year, almost 50 to 60 channelings will happen. So all the collection of all those years. So there is a huge amount of material, a big material which is there. So we can touch upon the points which are relevant to us. And so if anybody is interested in any particular topic, I can pick that topic from the Kryon material and I can tell about that. Otherwise, we'll go with the general basics. Is it relevant? So I think we'll give this as a trial for some days and see how it goes, how you like it. Accordingly, we'll see how frequently to do this, every day or weekly or sometimes once in a while, or we can do that. Okay, fine. Thank you, Akshay. Fine, great. Any questions or any experience sharing you can do, or otherwise we'll end for the day.
Yep.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Have a great day. And
Thank you.
look forward to seeing you all tomorrow again for the meditation and sharing of the Kryon wisdom. Thank you.
Thank you, Diksha. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, welcome everybody. Bye. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Thank you.